is Monica Rodriguez. My preferred pronouns are she and her. First of all, I just want to thank any and everyone who's viewing this video and thinking about donating to support my dream of furthering my education in permaculture and sustainable systems. Last year, 2020, was difficult on everyone, but in my circumstance, it was kind of like dream crushing. I quit my job in January and I was like, you know what? I'm going to pursue my dreams. I decided to go to West Valley College to study landscape architecture in San Jose, California. And in the midst of moving, a global pandemic happened and shut everything down. So it was hard not to take it personally, obviously, but it just felt kind of like a sign that maybe I wasn't doing something right in life. And so after that, I had to move. I moved to Nevada for financial reasons, just because I needed to make ends meet and I could no longer afford to live in California. Sad. And so when I found out about the Santa Cruz permaculture program, I just was elated. I was like, wow, like, been the green thumb in my family. My family grew up, I would say, out of touch of their more like indigenous roots. And I've always been told by my mom and my dad that I retained kind of like the spirit of my abuelita or grandmother, because I've been the only one in the family who wanted to get my hands dirty in the dirt. In Los Angeles, I was growing cilantro, tomatoes, little cherry tomatoes, potatoes, squash. I made sure that I had milkweed in order to attract monarch butterflies. I had Matilija poppies. I had the California orange poppies. And so I have a papaya tree. I just wanted to use this little small space, which is probably like no larger than 200 square feet, probably less than that. And I just jam-packed it with as much plant diversity as possible. And it was kind of like my experimental laboratory as to seeing like how the plants are growing and just yeah, just every donation that is made is literally so like heartwarming. I've never had a GoFundMe. I've always been very proud of myself for being pretty self-sufficient, but due to circumstances, I've kind of had to like fall back, and I've never like won a prize, like a competition, and I've never earned a scholarship. I don't have the backing of a lot of like communities, as in I don't have the networks that perhaps like college graduates have. I'm a community college graduate, Santa Monica College, and the best part of my community college experience was that there was an organic garden, and that's where I learned so much about just plants and ecosystems and how to properly grow food. And so I just want to expand on that. And so every donation means so much to me, able to give back to the community. In the past, I volunteered for Heal the Bay. I volunteered for P22 cougar conservation events in LA, which is a wildlife awareness program. And I volunteered in hospices because I believe that it's important to protect those in our society that are vulnerable. And too many times elderly people have been victimized and taken advantage of. And so I did volunteer for a while in a hospice, just to kind of like learn more about their struggles, and I just wanted to be a helping hand. And so if I were to get the certificate, I would really want to do more outreach with younger children and elderly people, and hoping to bridge the gap between this like technology addicted generation with those who suffer the most with loneliness. And so that would be the communities that I would really try to reach out to. I am bilingual, and so I definitely want to give back to my own Latin heritage, and really help people reconnect with the soil that I feel that so many people have lost because they're caught up trying to assimilate into a culture that has rejected their ancient practices. And so to me, this is also something spiritual. Um, and yeah, I think that's what I could bring to the program. And thank you so much for viewing this video. And yeah, I just really appreciate all your help. It means the world to me.